In this video, we're going to talk about what happens when it comes to actually giving birth to your baby. This is commonly thought of as the pushing phase. As your baby gets closer to being born, you will begin to feel a pressure sensation in your vagina and rectum. It's very similar to when you need to go to the toilet to open your bowels. This sensation will be present during a contraction, and then it will ease off as the contraction eases off. As your baby continues to move downwards through the birth canal, this pressure will become stronger until it gives you the urge to push, and eventually the urge to push turns into actual pushing. Again, this will only be present during a contraction and will ease off in between. We strongly encourage you to try to tune into your body at this point in time, allowing your body to push when the urge is there and simply continuing to breathe through when it's not. This stage can be very intense, and you may find yourself beginning to panic a little at the beginning. This is completely normal. Your midwife will be there to reassure you and to encourage you. If you feel that you need something to help you keep calm, then you can use a simple breathing technique known as down breathing. Let's practice it now. Make sure you're comfortable first of all, and then take in a quick deep breath to fill your lungs. Then slowly and with control, let your breath out. As you do so, you need to focus your energy downwards. You can do this in a few different ways. You can use whichever way suits you best, but here are some suggestions. You could imagine yourself sitting on a beach and watching the sun setting down below the horizon. You could imagine you're standing next to a beautiful waterfall and focusing on the water as it flows downwards. You could imagine a wave of light flowing down through your body, from the very top of your head to the tip of your toes. Or you could simply visualise your baby as he or she moves downwards through the birth canal. As you practice this breathing technique, you allow your body to do the rest. As the urge to push builds up, you allow your body to bear down and push. A great time to practice this is when you're sitting on the toilet. It's a very similar sensation to giving birth, and it will help you to feel a little bit more prepared for when you are giving birth. If you've chosen to have an epidural during the birth, then this may make the pushing phase slightly more complicated. This is simply because the epidural numbs the nerves around the birth canal, and so often you don't feel a strong urge to push. If this is the case for you, then you may need a bit of guidance from your midwife to help you to know when to push. Pushing will usually be delayed for an hour or two to allow your baby to passively descend down into the birth canal. When the time comes to push, your midwife may do this by placing a hand on your abdomen to feel when a contraction is building, and then encourage you to push until the contraction stops. A few long pushes are far more effective than lots of short pushes, so push for as long as you can each time. During the pushing phase, your baby's head will move downwards with each contraction and with each push, and then back up again once the contraction is finished. This is normal and allows the tissue around the vagina to stretch more gently. When the baby is about to be born, the baby's head will stop moving upwards after each contraction. At this point, your midwife will guide you to help you to birth your baby's head as slowly and gently as possible. As your baby's head is emerging from the birth canal, and your midwife may ask you to simply pant or blow, a little bit like you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. Your baby may be born all in one go, but often your baby's head will be born first, and then the rest of your baby will be born with the next contraction.